So you moved sides today. Are you equally comfortable at both guard spots?
Yeah, I've been playing college football for a long time, so it's kind of just part of the part of the game. Going left or right is just you got to make it natural. So yeah, I think I'm pretty comfortable both sides.
And you play guard and tackle.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I mean, is that obviously right now it's a lot of mixing and matching, and there's obviously John and Jalen are out, but I don't know. Do you feel like that's kind of a strength you bring to this group? Is it feels like you can play 4 spots on this line?
Yeah, I think that's the strength of the whole line. I feel like any O lineman that we have can play anywhere. Like we got a bunch of people who's playing center who plays tackle, and we got guys who play guard who play. You feel me? That's just how Coach Mirabal is. He's trying to make us get right everywhere, and I feel like just as a group, that's why I really like this group is that how versatile we are.
In this new college football world, where basically anybody can go anywhere, did you give any thought whatsoever to following Garin and Rhett Lashley to SMU? And was there anything that Coach Cristobal and Coach Mirabal told you that made you feel like you wanted to stay here, and not go to SMU?
Well, for me, it's more personally. I'm more personally connected to players more than I say like coaches and coaches leave. Part of the thing is like coaches come and go, just like players come and go. So I can't control things that I can't control, like a coach leaves and stuff like that. But I can control how I react to my players and how I be with my teammates and stuff like that. So it's just like. I don't think it was anything like, it's always, I don't want to say there's thoughts or anything like that. I love my guy. I love being out here. I love doing anything, doing the football thing with Miami football. It's just, things get hard and stuff like that, and you just have to deal with it and move on and, fly through it.
What are some of the differences in the training regime under Coach Mirabal in comparison to last year?
I'll just say Coach Mirabal is a really intense dude. He's very passionate. He reminds me of myself because he's very, energetic, and he's like always like that, you feel me? So it's like, and that's how I am as a person. I'm just like very energetic. So like, see him in the meeting room, like he's literally demonstrating pass set. Like he's literally going through like a 3-set pass set, and he's sweating. Like, and I respect that because he's trying to teach something. You can see that he's a teacher, and he's trying to teach it. He's trying to show it. He's trying to be like as detailed as possible. So that that's why I respect him as a coach.
What have you seen in yours?
What are some changes for you coming off the off-season weight program with Coach Phil? Any changes in body weight percentage from last year, strength gains?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like that's always a goal. Coming into any strength program, it doesn't matter who it is. Yeah, I definitely changed my body. I definitely toned up. I had a lot of people. I didn't notice it until like people like when I post something and then people like, bro, you look. I'm like, it's just it's just part of it. I don't know, but definitely Coach Fields, Coach Eaton, all the strength coach guys. They are tough and they are pushing us and they giving us everything they got and they're pushing our mentality. So that's the type of, I feel like it's more working on our mentality, working on pushing through things than the work. And the work is hard. I'm not saying the work's not hard, but it's the mental part that makes it the hardest thing.
Have you seen any changes, now they're about halfway through spring, progression from practice 1, 2, and 3 to now?
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh my gosh. Well, like me and the O-line, like I'm really excited for the season. Like, and I know it's just saying that as a player, you're supposed to say that, but like the way Coach Mirabal is like getting us like prepared now. He's like we're practicing like I practice like it's game day. That's how the type of person I am. Like, and he's trying to instill that to all of us. So it's just like. He's just kind of person that, from practice 1, like it was rough and we were trying to learn all the technique and stuff like that, but we're smart guys and we're learning technique, and each day we just see us getting better and better, and we start to gel and we're starting to dominate, and as the offense should, and I'm really excited for that.
What about from the defensive line, kind of the same thing?
Yeah,
gonna get better?
Yeah. All of them, LT, Jay Millie, Jordan Miller, Jared Harrison Hunt, just those guys, Thad, I'm not Thad, I'm sorry, I'm missing his name, but 95, that's what I meant to say. But everybody, just even Cyrus, everybody's getting better as a D-line, and they're really pushing us and really working us today. I feel like today they were trying to get the better of us, and it was showing it, and they're trying to work. We're all trying to be great, so that's just the mindset we have.
I wanted to ask you about 2 newcomers. Cyrus Moss, you just mentioned. What's the skill there that stands out to you, Justice? And also Jacob Lichtenstein, the Southern Cal transfer. What's the skill that impresses you with him?
They're just great players who are very smart, very, people who are coming in. I know how it is coming in as a transfer or coming in as a new guy and trying to learn a playbook very quickly, and that's what they're doing. And they're showing that skill set. Cyrus is very quick, very agile on his feet, and I see that. And he's like a receiver coming off the ball, like, you feel me? And Jake is a strong dude. Like, he's like country strong. That's what it reminds me of. Like, even though he's from Cali, bro, it's country strong. So you put your hands on you can really dominate and get you back. So those type of players they are. And I'm really glad they're here.
be the last
What's it
couple.
mean to you guys to have a head coach that is so engaged with the offensive line?
Man, that's probably like one of the biggest things. Like, if I don't want to like be like kind of like come here, like, but like if you're offensive lineman and you come here, I'm just telling you, the head coach is with you most of practice. Like, he's coach. Like, I've never had, like, I'm not trying to like go. It's just I've never seen it. It's just I've never had a head coach who is literally doing individual drills, and he's literally teaching me the technique I'm supposed to do. And it's crazy to see, like, and it's like, it just shows you what type of coach he is. And he's a teacher, and he's trying to teach us everything. He's trying to make sure, we're, on top of everything, on top of our playbook and everything like that. And he's our mentality, our physicalness, and all that. He's trying to instill that in us. So, I appreciate that. It's crazy to see, but, it's a good thing.
You still look good in those drills?